Oh, so this boss spawns 2 copies. So we should have at least 2 tanks. Ideally 3 of them, 1 for each copy. Not to cause any further issues. Yeah, one of them did DC. Misfortunate. What a misfortune. Okay, let's smash the buttons. Okay. Quick, 1%, and we are ready to try killing Saviana Ragefire. Each hunter must pay attention to use tranquilizing shot whenever Saviana uses spell, which is called, I can't remember right now, something like inflammation and flames, as she's casting spell. It's the moment that you should use tranquilizing shot. Alright, so... Oh, I forgot to call my... No, the pass is called... Okay. All in 10 seconds. Let's use misdirection and focus on using a trank shot as soon as she's casting her spell. No, okay. Okay, so she just enrages. And yes, if you are marked, you should spread from the raid. As you can see, people are spreading whenever they got a mark on their above their heads. As simple as that. Okay, tranquilizing shot. Timer shot. Okay, 25%. Nicely done. Will we get a mark? We don't have it above our head. So I wasn't marked. I wasn't marked. Giuseppe. Who was? Who was marked and didn't move? Someone doesn't use DBM. Okay. That is troublesome. That might be problematic. The further encounter. For sure. But don't put the blame on him. Only 2 people died during the encounter. We shouldn't be impatient and mad. But honestly, in fact, the leader is impatient right now. Because one of the priests seems to be asking. Sure, he seems to be AFK. Oh, as you can see right here, I dealt the most damage during the fight. 9,000. It is not the biggest damage that I've dealt, yet it is stable. Yeah. I should have dealt like 10k, but I used tranquilizing shot that was cancelling my spells and auto attacks. If it wasn't for it, I would have had solid light like 10k by a long shot. As my bow is pretty long and big and very nicely looking. This bow is very, very pretty. It is transmog from Ice Crown Citadel Valistria, I think. Or not Valistria, but Prince Council. Standard one is pretty boring, so I had to replace it. Okay, we should stay at max range, yes. Remember guys, if you're a ranged DPS caster or hunter, you should stay at max range not to get fear, as you will see in a moment. But yeah. At least Shaman uses Tremor Totem, so we're not getting feared. Oh yes, you see, this guy was feared for a moment. Well, well, well. Turned into ash. I'm a little short of on mana. That might cause a little issue. Okay, use misdirection here. And now pump the damage. Okay, so use my readiness. I don't have mana. Kill shot. And 10k DPS. It is quite nice. Not the best that I've had, but pretty satisfying. Okay. Now we can proceed to the main boss. That is Hellion, the Twilight Destroyer. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we are summoning the last guys. Anyone that can should click on this one faster. Okay, the last guy, Shadow Priest, is being summoned right now. And okay, so any hard, tough mechanics to avoid and to follow? Might be. I think you should spread whenever you have combustion on you. Well, it's cold. While leader to dispel combustion should immediately do that as soon as dispersed. Mass combustion. spread. So imagine that production. I should run to the outer ring as soon as possible, and then one of the healers, for example, can use this spell. Come back to the fight, shot, 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 another person getting combustion, run to the outer ring, getting dispelled, coming back to the fight, click, 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 and so on and so forth. When the boss has 75%, we are getting into phase 2, when we are another dimension, more darkish inside. So we should have second time tanking the boss. Everyone should go into the portal. As we are in the second dimension, we're having the same mechanics, but one little difference is that you how it's called, the light will spawn a little ray that you should avoid, and tank should move the boss clockwise. Not to touch the ray is one of the rules here inside. So if you touch the link, if you touch the ray, purple one, you are most likely to be dead as soon as you touch it, and stay in it for 1-2 seconds. So you should avoid it at all costs. Discipline priest is very mandatory during that fight. Cast power word shield whenever he or she can. Okay, and the last phase, rangers going outside to this dimension, right? Melee's getting staying inside. They don't move at all. And just kill the boss. Look at yes, but you should be careful not to over DPS. So the DPS should be the same, both inside and outside of the raid. So 50-50. One of the DPS is too high. Okay, you should stop. And leader will call. Stop outside or stop inside, which is mostly which is most often being called to stop inside, because people tend to have shadow wounds like warriors and rogues with massive DPS. So it's most likely that we should stop inside. Leader calls it. You should see in practice. Oh, and the meteor strike, I didn't mention it. You should run to the other side of the boss when meteor strikes spawn. It's being cast. So you see combustion on me, and the warrior or something like that is going outside of the ring. Okay, getting dispelled. Meteor strike, we should run as soon as possible. Okay. And then to the other side of the dragon. Then deal DPS. Okay, so everyone is, apart from this pets. Okay, people getting outside, getting dispelled as soon as they get combustion. So 75% is near. We'll have another meteor strike. So we should go to the other side. Okay, stage 2, so going into another dimension. We should use misdirection. And what is, as I mentioned before, previously, you have to stay away. Oh, I have soul consumption, to be more precise, and I'm going outside, spreading from the right. Cutters, rays, spawn, so you have to be careful. So tank is moving boss, and we are moving clockwise. You should not and mustn't stand near the rail. Using misdirection as soon as it go off cooldown. Okay, so I have another consumption on me. Okay, getting dispelled. I don't have enough mana. Like always, I do. Okay, and I am ranged, so I'm going outside, as the other ranges. And melee is staying inside. That's all you need to know. If the EP you see on the middle of the screen, chill inside. So people are dealing too much damage inside, so they have to chill out a little bit. Yes. Okay, what happened? If I may ask. So it was a little bug. I saw Meteor Strike on the DBM here, and I had to move, I thought, and I moved, and I died. So I was a little tricked by it, but it was DBM mistake, not mine, to be honest.
Another hero falls.
Run away. Run away. Run away.
Another hero falls.
And I was under the boss and not getting enough heal, and I died. Getting food. Solar healer out. Oh, solar healer outside is okay-ish if Holy Paladin is enough geared. Moruk. Who is the Moruk? Priest, healer priest. So probably he didn't move. But it require further investigation, I think. So 3 phases, right? Okay. Little disappointed by the add-on. Told me to run away and go. Because Meteor Strike being casted. And it wasn't apparently. Okay, alright, okay, alright. I'm not mad by any means. Let's go for another pool. Let's try another time. Yeah. As you could see, the first phase, the first phase went smooth. Second one also, and the third one was pretty bad. Apart from that I died, healer could not handle all the damage. Look at, let's see what Paladin has. So he's 6k. gear score and has pretty much these items. As I can see, yes, this ring, pretty nice trinkets. Yes, he's enough geared. He's not. He's surely not the case that we are getting destroyed. This healing. Yeah, this is not the healer's fault. He's not dealing, AoE damage to gain 10k healing by Holy Paladin here. So he's 2.6, but he's only healing tank, which he should do. And countering this boss, focus on healing tank that's getting half damage by one swipe of the dragon. Okay, so Riot Leader went offline. I blame FPS. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. And he is. Yes, Riot Leader and Master Looter. Okay. That is a little bit problematic, guys. Yeah. No. So we wasted like 30 minutes trying to get one of the items, clearing the mobs and mini bosses, and it turned out that the leader is offline. No. It is incorrect. It shouldn't be like today's unlucky situation, guys. Hmm. Why he's offline? I don't understand. But anyways, well, the file was shown. So if it weren't for, yes, if it hadn't been for the little mistakes that we've made, we would have killed this boss pretty easily. It's had 15%, it was at 15%. So one more or 1.5 minutes, it would be dead. Yeah, the rest of the fight is pretty much self-explanatory. Just meteor strike, you're going to another side of the boss. If you have combustion, sorry, you're running to the outer ring. Yes, he's offline. That is... Oh no. But okay, yes, the leader has gone offline. Oh no. God damn it, I should just add him on the blacklist. Not to avoid him, not to join his other raids in the future. So Johnny and let's ignore the player named I blame FPS. Okay. Oh yeah, so we are. Yes, we resemble the group. Yeah. We assembled the group another time without the leader, and we are proceeding to kill the boss. As you can see right now. What a stupid leader. Yeah, guys, try to kill it. We have a warlock. Johnny is master looter. Same tactics. He's now the right leader, guys. Okay. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Okay, let's try another time. It's pretty funny. Taking the leader and creating the same group. Trying to kill it another time. Let's summon our pet. Okay. More specifically on my wolf. It's one of the best pets to have. So, you will see the encounter for the second time. Okay. Oh. Sometimes it happens. Okay. Where is that tank? Worm Slayer.
5,
The world teeters on the brink of annihilation. You will all bear witness to the coming of a new age of destruction.
Bastion, run away. Whoa, what was that? Run, run, run. Jesus Christ, I was so pushed away. I don't know what caused that. I think this spell was terrible. Or I got tail smash. Okay, this spell was perfect. As you could see, he was running towards the outer ring. He got dispelled. Meteor strike. Going outside. Going to the second side of the boss. Left side now we are getting to the phase 2. We are getting into another dimension. We are using misdirection on second tank. To be more precise, this is DK tank. We are smashing buttons. Using Iron Shot, Chimera Shot. Okay, we got the debuff, he's running towards the wall.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, so now lines spawn, cutters, rays, you should avoid them. Tank should move the boss clockwise. And as soon as we are near 50%, portal will spawn. And we should... range DPS should go outside, so into another dimension. Melee staying inside.
Stay away from lines.
There's always like that, and we should be careful not to over DPS. Either inside and outside. Okay, so 50%. I'm as range DPS go outside. So, yes, more DPS, 60%. If the number is high, focus to deal as much damage as possible. Meteor strike. Going to another side of the boss. I'm afraid that tank will die. One tank died, seriously. Okay guys, so it should be a kill. But I will not hold you here for more minutes. Oh god damn it, no. Okay, so I won't hold you as a hostage here. Thanks for watching. So it was a tank fault right now. But you could easily see what was the reason. We died tank or healer. Mistake was made. So that's it. So we didn't manage to finally eventually kill him. Alright, that will be everything for today. I'm sure that you enjoyed the video. You can thumbs up if you want to. You can comment on the fails. That was pretty obvious during the last third phase. So first one smooth, second two, and also and the third was terrible, right? So we didn't even manage to get him down 20%.